Hello YouTube. I did not think I'd be making a video again so soon, but Hololive Dreams, the official Twitter account, just made a new tweet talking about some updates coming to the game. Let's take a look at them right now. Okay, so this is what Hololive Dreams Twitter what they have to say in the EN account. Game improvements and balance adjustments 1 of 5. Based on feedback and requests we received from everyone, we are planning various improvements and balance adjustments to make the game even more enjoyable. In this thread, we'd like to share some of the adjustments we currently have planned. Further details and implementation schedules will be shared in our next official stream. They will also be posted on our official X account and through in-game notices. As of the making of this video, they have not posted it in-game yet. I don't know if they'll be up by the time you watch this, but yeah, let's see what they have to say. Game improvement and balance adjustments part 2. So first thing first, balance adjustments for red diamonds and various items. Starting with the next mission pass update. So I'm going to assume that means when the next mission pass starts, which will be at the end of August, start of September, I believe. Starting the next mission pass update, up 1,000 red diamonds will be added to the free rewards. So I don't know if that means they're going to also add red diamonds to the free rewards, or are they moving the 1,000 red diamonds that was originally in the paid pass and just moving it to the free tier? It'd be amazing if they're just also putting them in that tier, because that means when people buy the pass, they'll get like a lot more diamonds, and then for people who aren't going to buy the pass, they still get a lot of red diamonds. Okay, following the next update, the amount of training materials obtainable as rewards from lives will be increased. So all the training materials, they're going up. You're getting more of them for your efforts. The amount of lesson points and Hologold obtainable will be increased. The amount of various beads obtainable, drop rates will be increased. The amount of various crystals obtainable, drop rates will be significantly increased. Following the next update, live boosts will be added to the Holo Sticker Exchange and Special Holo Sticker Exchange. This is great because it's hard to keep playing through these events when you need a lot of points and stuff like that, but you don't have the live boost to do it. This is a good change, in my opinion. Let's move on. Game improvements and balance adjustments, part 3 of 5. Here we go. Improvements to live together. Improvements to song selection during events. The song selection system, including reward balance, will be improved so that players can enjoy a wider variety of songs rather than focusing on specific songs. The include auto and auto settings will be improved to retain the most recently selected settings. Players will be able to cancel even after selecting confirm on the difficulty selection screen. Cancellation is planned to be available within the time limit until all participants have selected a difficulty and are ready. Fix an issue where controls could become unresponsive when transitioning to the song selection screen while the live boost recovery screen was still open. I have not ran into that, but I have also not played that much live together. Fix an issue where, under certain conditions, the game could temporarily experience performance issues immediately after a live began. I think this happened to me one time, but yeah, I imagine it's probably happening to other people. Let's move on. Game improvements and balance adjustments, number 4 of 5. Other improvements to make the game easier to play. Usability improvements to the Holomem board. Players will be able to access a talent Holomem board directly from the member screen, which is fantastic. So we got some bug fixes and improvements for Mega Circuit. Fix an issue where the game could determine that a player had reached a goal at an unintended time. Interesting. Fix an issue where players could climb onto unintended areas of stage. We all knew that was going to happen at some point. Fix an issue where players could respawn at an unintended location after falling. I have not had that happen, but that sounds hilarious. The time limit between the first place player reaching the goal and the end of the game will be extended. Adjustments will be made to the matchmaking system. Improvements related to disconnections in Pokejon. Improvements to create charts. Okay, that they don't really specify what, but improvements are coming. Okay, game and balance adjustments 5 of 5. So here's the last one. In addition to the above, we will continue making improvements and adjustments based on your feedback so that everybody can enjoy the game more comfortably. Further details and implementation schedules will be shared in our next official stream on our official X account. And through in-game notices, we will announce the date of the official stream once it has been decided. So please stay tuned. We are also hard at work developing other updates, including the new minigame previously announced for the end of August, as well as new areas planned for the future. We will continue working to make Hololive Dreams even more enjoyable for everyone. Thank you for your continued support of Hololive Dreams. Okay, these all sound like wonderful improvements for the game. I think that these things will make people happy. Obviously, there's some people are still upset. People want daily gems instead of having to wait a week or something like that to get them. They want daily gems in the questing. I think these would be nice as well. It does kind of suck that you can't, if you've done everything, it sucks that you can't get more gems daily at least. In some other games like Fire Emblem, you get a daily orb at least, which you use for summoning. But yeah, you know, like things are happening. They weren't going to do all those things. You know, they needed to get their money first. They have gotten their money. I think Hololive Dreams is going to continue to be successful, and I think we're going to see better changes for the game that make people happy. But you know, it's not going to happen all at once. They're going to be playing around with some stuff and doing balance changes here and there, listening to our feedback. You know, they'll be mean about it. Just, you know, they'll be firm, but don't be like, you know, don't be so aggressive like in the comments and stuff. Be professional. Let them know that you care about the game, that you want to play the game more, but they just got to make it easier for you. I wonder, I'm really curious about this free pass, like getting the red diamonds, or what are we going to get instead of the red diamonds in the paid one? Are they just going to also give us red diamonds in there too? Are we going to get like twice the amount of diamonds now because they're in both of them if you're paid? I don't know. They said a stream is coming that will give us further details, and they said a new mini game at the end of August, I believe. I'm sure we'll have new content around that time because that's when the new season for the mission pass will start. So they're probably gonna have a bunch of new content drop at that time. And I don't mean just like another gacha. I mean like actual content to play around in. I'm looking forward to seeing what they have to do. What do you think about these changes? Obviously, I'm sure many of us have other changes we'd like to see. I would love it if they made it to where we could press one button to collect all of our gifts. Because right now it kind of sucks to have to teleport to all these locations just to get our gift of the day. It's kind of annoying. But yeah, let me know what your opinions are, what you want to see added to the game. Please like and subscribe if you want to support the channel. Thank you very much. Bye.